What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Unique Uniques. And today I have something that I think would be very useful for anybody who is going to be playing as a druid. This is Lesh of Cerebus. This gives you +1 to summoning skills, so that's great. At level 30, definitely going to help. 15% faster hit recovery. Since you're a druid, then you're going to be fighting a lot of things. That's going to help. The only issue with that is this is geared more towards a summoning druid, and usually if you're a summoning druid you don't necessarily have to be going in guns a-blazing. It's not quite as beefy as a minion necromancer, but it can get the job done, so I guess it depends on your playstyle. If you want to go in there and hit everything as hard as you can while your wolves or your ravens are blowing up and defeating all the monsters around you, or if you just kind of want to take a step back and let them do the work for you. Now, where this item gets interesting is it gives you +3 to summon dire wolf. So if you're wondering what that does for you, dire wolves grant increased life to your other beasts that you have already summoned. Not only that, but it also gives synergy to raven, summon spirit wolf, and summon grizzly, I believe. Ravens is going to give you about 12% damage per level. That's good, right? To summon spirit wolf, it's going to give you 15% life per level. Yes, 15% life. So I want you to think about this. That means putting on this item and having something summoned, having a dire wolf summoned, is right off the top going to give you 45% increased life for your spirit wolf. And if that wasn't good enough, it's also going to give you 15% life per level for your grizzly. So not you, it's just going to give you more life for your wolves and more life for the grizzly, not for your main character. So don't be thinking that. But what else is cool about that is right underneath this, it also gives you +3 to summon Spirit Wolf, which will in turn give you +10 defense to your Dire Wolf. Once you summon a Spirit Wolf, it'll also give you 25 attack rating per wolf. Then it's also going to give you 12 damage per level. It's also going to give you 25% attack rating for your Grizzlies per level. It's going to give you 12% damage to your Ravens per level. It's also going to give you 10% defense per level for your summon grizzlies. So all in all, as you can see, this item basically synergizes with just about any summoning ability that you could be using as a druid, making this almost a god tier item in terms of druids, especially the summon druid. And we've only gone over 4 affixes on this item, and there's still 4 more, which is 131 enhanced defense. That's what this one rolled with. You get +10 to all attributes, which is really good, especially when you have something that you want to equip and you don't quite have enough strength or enough dexterity to actually put the thing on. It's definitely good to have something that gives you a little more attributes, right? So that you can actually put on that gear that's going to make you better. It gives you replenish life +3. If you've seen my last video, I was just talking about replenish life, and I was talking about how good it was to get +25 on an item. Now you see why. Because you can see right here on this unique that this only rolled to +3 to replenish life. So +25, like I was talking about from the last video, yes, that is huge and it's massive for one item. So it gives you 45% to your lightning res, which again at level 30 is going to be very valuable to you, especially if you're trying to push up from nightmare to hell. So this item right here is great. This might be one of, if not the best items I have found so far, and I just want to say this is why I like this mod so much. It's not because it gives you so much power per se. You know, a lot of people would say the power creep is terrible in this mod, but the thing is there's a lot more mobs that you need to kill, so you're gonna need more power to kill more enemies, making this relatively balanced. Now there are some issues and they are working on it, but if I was a druid and I found this, I don't think I'd be complaining, and I don't think you should be complaining either if you want to play as a summon druid and you find this one. So if you get it, stash it, put it away, make a druid, and then go out there and kick some ass. So, late.